Hello everybody and welcome to probably the most demanded guide on YouTube of all time that there ever will be for Elder Scrolls, which is how do I level blobs? How am I going to level up faster? How am I going to make my life easier to get to the high levels, to join the high roller party as quick as possible? Well, I'm here to help you today because we have the perfect day for it. Double XP. So first thing you're going to want to do is find out where you get double XP. In the case of the Jester Festival, which is the current one going, probably won't be by the time you're there, but who knows, we have something called the Pie of Misrule, and literally all we've got to do is eat this bad boy, bam, double XP. So we're already on a good roll here, 100% extra XP. Now, the next thing you want to do is get yourself prepared. Before you do anything else, find a friend who can craft yourself some gear in a mixture of levels. So for me, I've got level 4, level 14, 24, 42, and 34. I'm getting it suggested from Enifium that the best actual way to get these gear up is to get level 6, 10, 16, 26, 36, and 46, so that you get the different strength of gear. And then you just want to level up the skill line that is your preference. So for me, I'm going to be leveling up Distro Staff and One Hand Shield, so I will get those. And you want to get those in a set that's easy to sustain, because in the end, you're actually not going to do very much of the work. Your partner's going to do it all. Lucky them. I'll explain that in a sec. So for me, Magicka, I normally go for Seducer. Very easy set to sustain. Stamina, I guess you go for Eternal Hunt. Maybe just go Hundings. It doesn't make a huge difference in the end. You're just trying to get yourself something that's easy to sustain, easy to survive, and you want that in a training trait, because training is going to give you a lot faster XP. Next, what you're going to do is get some XP pots. There are a lower value one with 50%, but they're a bit slower, a lot cheaper. But you could also go for the high roller pots, which are the Mythic Ethereal Ambrosia. Obviously, if you are brand new, you probably can't afford this. It's not the end of the world. It's still going to be quick XP. It's just going to be that bit less percentage. You are going to want to get a hold of those because that will speed things up. And then apart from that, like I said, you just want to get yourself a partner. So I'm going to be going today with Mr. Ben. He's going to be a partner, and he's basically going to do all of the work for us. All we have to do is stay near our partner, and we'll get humongous XP, as I will demonstrate in a sec. Now, before we start any grinding, we've got two things we need to quickly do. The first is this bad boy here, pick up the Fighters Guild, because you're going to be leveling this as you go very, very easily. What this basically unlocks is a whole skill line if you are new to the game, and that skill line is going to level based on killing undead. Well, obviously, if we've killed undead before, we've wasted all of that time, because none of that is any use. It's going to all go to waste. So get that as fast as you can. Next, you're going to want to do is get the Mage Guild one. I always go to Glenumbra because they're right next to each other. For this one, you're going to be picking up law books. It doesn't matter whether you get this one now or afterwards, but pick it up while you're here. It makes life easier. Now, the next bit I've done is I have compiled a list on paper of the best places to grind. I'm going to quickly speed through those on the map and explain the benefits and negatives of each. Some of these are not going to get listed, so the ones on the paper all will, but there are a couple of other spots that are really good that I'm not going to say just because they're extremely unknown and they're quite useful. I may, who knows, release them in another video, so subscribe, maybe you'll see them. But yeah, for the ones we're going to go for today, we're going to start with the bread and butter, big boy known ones, which are Skyreach and Alakid Dolmens. The first one, Alakid Dolmens. There's going to be a dolmen located here, a dolmen located up here, and I think the final one is somewhere down to the south. I obviously don't have it on the map on this character. You can easily look up that with an add-on called Destinations, or just look up the map on Google. All you're going to want to do is wait at one of these dolmens till you see an enormous train of people, because there'll be a lot of people doing this, and follow them around. Kill enemies at the dolmen, loot the chest, head to the next dolmen. Normally people are going clockwise. Follow them around again and again and again, and you'll pick up absolutely huge XP from those dolmens. It's really good. It's really reliable. And the best thing about this one is it's not that affected by the number of people. If it gets too busy, you may not be able to keep up all dolmens. That's the one problem here. The next one is going to be Skyreach. That is going to be where I am going to go, and this has the huge merit that it is instanced. And what instance means, if you're new, is that other people can't come in and ruin the XP. So if I, Philip Blobs, want to go in, bam, and do the XP, and Sir Twats-a-lot comes in and starts stealing my mobs in other areas, well, that sucks, because I'm not going to get good XP. XP basically is divided by your group size, sort of, though 2 is going to get better XP rates for whatever bizarre reason. So you don't want to go over 2 in your group. Cap yourself at 2 and only 2. Not 1, not 3, 2. If other people are interfering with that, it's going to impact your XP heavily. So that's why Skyreach can be really, really nice as an alternative. But these other ones are actually better XP. Every single one of them is better XP than Skyreach. They're just going to be more competitive. Spell Scar is next. Very difficult to get though, so it's going to be located over towards here-ish. Can't remember which side it is. It's basically sort of a quest area. A lot of zombie mobs there. Very easy to get that up. Alakir zombies located in the Alakir town. So we go into this town here. You'll see just to the top right up here, a big watery area. There's a lot of zombie mobs there. You can pull about 8 to 10 together very quickly. Nuke them down, move to the next 8 or 10, and rinse and repeat. Next is going to be Glenumbra zombies. So this is going to be located north Glenumbra. There is an area just by here. A little bit south of that is a town. And in that town is a ton of zombies. Again, you can pull sort of 8 to 10 very quickly. They're all melee distance. They're all giving you Fighter's Guild, which feeds you ultimate. They're all quick to kill. Nice XP there as well. Stormhaven Ogres is going to be the next. So this one is not so popular these days, but it's often quite quiet, which is why it's alright. That's going to be located towards the east of Stormhaven. There's a big ring of them. You want to pull maybe 4 or 5 ogres and sort of 6 other mobs together. AoE that stuff down, rinse and repeat. Cold Harbour has Vile Laboratory. That is towards the east side of Cold Harbour, so just down here. Again, there's 2 big pools of zombies. You can get that, and 1 smaller one just to the side, but they respawn very quickly, so it's quite a nice one. Again, pretty popular, difficult to go. Next is going to be Greenshade, located just down by here. We have the Stone Warriors. This is really good XP, actually probably my favourite spot for XP, but it can get seriously busy in prime time. So if you do want to go there for really fast XP, I suggest going there in dead time. They have an incredibly fast respawn, and there's a lot of them. You only need 2 big pools. You can pull everything together. It's like good 20 mobs either side, and just rinse and repeat that. You then have the Drows in Stonefalls. I'm not going to lie, this one's fantastic XP, but the odds of getting it are pretty slim. So that's located just by here. The big issue is that it's quite heavily botted sometimes. It's pretty good for materials as well. But perhaps if you're a new player, that's a good balance because you're going to get some money as you go as well. Next is going to be the... I've forgotten. Rift. So we're going to go into the Rift. We're going to go into the east side, and just over here is the Lost Prophet region. There are tons of zombies here. Back in the day, this was the place to level for a high level EP character. Brilliant place to level. Make your way over there. That's good XP as well. And then finally, we have Bankarai spiders located in the northwest of town. Loads and loads of spiders. Big pools you get there. And you could just kill those nice and easily for some good XP. So that's how you actually find the place to level. Just a good mixture of places for you. In terms of actually doing the leveling, I'm going to show you what we do in one sec with Ben. But all we're basically doing is we're going to an area with those mobs, putting our buffs up for the XP, putting whatever skills we want to level up on our bar, and then letting them stack. Get as many enemies together as you can. An AoE on the floor, bam, they're dead, and all of that XP comes to you, and it splits between you and your partner, and that is incredibly fast to do, so that is why we go this route. So now we've covered how we do it, what we're doing, the place to go, and now we're going to sort of take Ben with us. Now, keep in mind, because I have 3 skill points, what you generally want to do is take 1 skill from each skill tree, just so you are leveling the skills as you go. Something to disclaim here, I'm probably going to die. I'm obviously in no gear right now, but it doesn't actually matter. As long as you're in range of your partner, you're fine. So just try staying near your partner. He is going to stack up all the mobs. He is going to kill everything. All you have to do is stay with him. It's really that easy to get XP. Obviously, if you don't have a partner, it's a little harder. But yeah, just get yourself a nice group of mobs. You'll see the XP slowly spamming in the bottom right corner of my screen alongside the fighters as he kills those. The level is going to rocket in, and as soon as we hit our gear, we level it up. Put on the next gear and repeat. And it really is that simple. So yeah, basically just get a partner, big damage, AoE, ult, 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 ult. The more death strolls they can spam, the more ground ults they can spam, the better. And you're going to get there in no time at all. Yeah, there you go. That's how you level. Very, very easy. We're already going to go up and up and up. We are level... I don't even know what level we are right now. We're level 4 already, so we can put on our new gear. And we repeat that all the way up. Really easy to do. Leveling in this game is not hard. It's not grindy. Good luck with the leveling. I'll see you in the next video. And peace. Right, there we go. Now we can do it properly.